people. All right, people. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, hope you are good, people. I hope you are good. Let me just share the live out. A couple of people in the building. If you could do the same. Who have we got in there? Looking dark, man. Shit, then. A little bit lighter. Jesus Christ. What's going on, people? Who have we got in the building today? Hope everyone's good. Like I said, hit the like for me. Let me just share this out. I had it scheduled, but I changed the title as well because I don't really want to talk Gyökeres too much. You know what I mean? Still feeling a bit like, still feeling a bit sad. Obviously, Yotta's obviously, still dominating the news. Thoughts and prayers still with them. It's all over X. Don't even open X in it. Do you know what I mean? If you want to try and take your mind off of it, not trying to be ignorant towards it or anything, but if you want to just take your mind off of it, just don't open X. You know what I mean? Just don't do that. But how are you all doing, man? This afternoon. We got some good news, man. We got some good news today because Tomiyasu, you get me, has left the club. What is going on with this? This is jarring. Hold on. Looking hella dark. Obviously, I'm upstairs today. Like, my daughter's about to move over to secondary school. Do you get it? So she's literally been in for the morning. And now she's back. And she's brought one of her friends. And the dog's just dog's just barking. I'm like, shit, man, I'm about to go live. But there you go, man. Let me get into the comments. First and foremost, actually, let me get my mind right. Like I said, Tomiyasu is gone. Tomiyasu is gone. And you know what? Like I said, I don't think he's a bad player, but I'm at that stage, people. I'm at that stage, innit? You chop the hand off to save the arm. I'm at that stage. There was no suitors for him. Of course, there's no suitors for him. He's never available. He's not fit. Of course, there's no suitors for him. You know what I mean? So let's just be all happy that Tomiyasu was gone. I said on X, finally some competency. Just rip up the contract. Whether he agreed it, whether the club said, here, what, mate? I don't know. I don't know whether it's him admitting it or whether it's the club saying, you know what, mate? The best ability is availability and you're not available. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. He is gone. And we can definitely celebrate that. Celebrations, people. Let's save some money on the wage bill. Finally, a little bit of competency. I say on my show every day, I'm not asking for miracles. I'm not asking for miracles, people. Just a little bit of competency. That's it. The Latvian Goon. I'm glad you finally changed your name. Big yourself up, bro. Big up views, like and subscribe, people. Big yourself up. My Latvian Goon. To get your link in the channel. That's Mr. Robbo on a rebrand. Like I said, he is Latvian. He is a gooner. And like he says, he's not a top gooner. So big him up. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Rich Moneymakers in the building. Big up views, the legend. Please take Nonny off us. Keep up the good fight for Arsenal. Everyone hit the like and subscribe. It's free, people. It is free. Please hit the like and subscribe. We're going for like 40 likes today. There's nearly 40 of you in the building. So I must have had a Shane raid. Big him up each and every time. You get me? Always amazing numbers over there. So most of you lot are digesting your Irish breakfast. So come on and let's have a chat. Big yourself up, Rich Moneymakers. Hope you're good today, bro. The assembled in the building. Good afternoon, my friend. Hope you are good, my bro. Big yourself up. Latvian Guna, Zubi Dooby Doo. Where are you? We got some work to do now. You get me? We Zubi Dooby Doo. You get me? Because we're the 4th of July. I understand that Jota's dead and all that, but does it look like the whole of the football world has stopped? No. I don't want to sound insensitive because that's definitely not what it is. Like I said, I've woken up, and you know what that is? Like people like big up Into the Box, big up Vigilante. If you're in the building, I just ain't got to your name yet. A couple of people that reached out. They see man choking up on the stream yesterday. Do you know what it was? It's not directly because of Jota, because he ain't my player. I did feel sad. I did feel like, you know what I mean? It's is terrible for football. It's terrible news that anyone that young just loses life. Do you understand what I'm saying? His brother just got married. We went over it, but it just triggered me in it, and it's obviously the fact that we were talking about going to say you love your family members or your children, or telling someone that you love them. That's what got me, because I never got to tell my dad that I loved him. Obviously, we weren't even talking for a few weeks, and then obviously I messaged him Father's Day. He's dead. He was dead the whole time. I didn't know. I understand what I'm saying. So that's kind of things that I regret, and that was what's triggering me. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's very, very sad. And if Liverpool fans were shedding a tear, then good on you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel no way. Like, my thoughts honestly go out to you and his wife and his parents. They've just lost both of their children. Do you know what I'm saying? That is crazy, guys. But here we are, 4th of July. You know, for Americans, it's what, Independence Day, I'm sure. Unless I've got that wrong. Do you know what I mean? So big up all of you guys. You know, it's making, and that's what happened with my dad. It just made me feel like whatever's gonna be is gonna be. Like, you just gotta try and live your life as best as you can in it. And Deluded was saying it earlier. I will always say this when someone dies: rest in peace. Tell someone you love them, blah blah blah. And then a week later, we kind of revert to type, in it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. It's natural, but just try and keep the message in your heart, in it. Just try and keep the message in your heart, in your mind. That any given Sunday, that's it. No one ain't got no time to waste. But big up the Latvian Guna. Yeah, Zubidu, where are you, bro? Like I said, you know, it was getting said around X that no one's announcing it yesterday because of the news, obviously. Sorry, I got my fans going as well. Because of the news, which I understand completely. For that day, we lay down our weapons. You know what I'm saying? We're back to war tomorrow. I get it. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, guys. Here we are, guys. American Independence Day, July 4th. We've got, what, 15 days before we fly out? Yeah, 15 days, unless my math ain't mathing. I never done GCSE maths, in it. You get me? Unless my math ain't mathing, we fly out on the 19th, right? 15 days or whatever. Yeah? We've confirmed one signing. Obviously, Norgard, we know that's getting done. People are very confident of the Zubimendi deal, even myself. But to be honest, like, I don't know, man. The other ones are getting done real quick. I think it will get done. But why isn't it announced yet? Because I want to announce it so we can hurry up and move on. Like I said, I don't want to talk about the Gyökeres thing, because every time a story comes out, Fabrizio comes and just poo-poos it like, no, nothing else has happened. I like hearing the stuff about Sesko, though, and we don't know, that could all be rubbish as well. We could still end up with Sesko, guys, but I'm liking the fact that that's not going too well, because I honestly believe that's a mistake. So if it takes negotiations to break down on that, then I'm not mad at that, innit? Hurry up and get me Gyökeres, or go and get me Osherman, or even fucking Watkins. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just pivot. That's all I want you to do. I don't want you to waste any more time. You know, the guys are gearing up. If they're not back at the club yet, then, you know, there might be some people still on holiday. They're gearing up. Couple of weeks, it's pre-season. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, guys. Every news outlet is still, you know, reporting that we're in for Eze, a winger and a striker still. Like I said, today, I was years old when I found out that there's someone at the club with some competency, because I haven't been seeing it so far. Oh, you're giving Bert a hard time. He's been here since March, guys. I'm not asking for miracles. I say it every day. I'm not asking for 10, 12 players to come through, even though Man City's done that. I'm not asking for that. What I'm asking for is competency. People like Tomiyasu, they've got to be moved on. Because if you go and look at the transfer stuff, the done deals, like Flewers and them man there's tried to say when there ain't nothing done about it, but the done deals are, we've had like 4 or 5 players leave and 1 player in. As of July 4th, 2025, they are the facts. No rumors, no feelings in the tummy, no in the nose. Even Fabrizio, bro. I don't believe everything he says. But I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what I am getting scared of. And big up rich money makers. That like this Madueke stuff ain't going away, is it? And people listen. People are like, oh, I don't know why people are believing it. Like, why wouldn't you believe it? Do you know what I'm saying? You know the history of the Arsenal. You know how many Chelsea players we've taken off them. All of them flops, all of them rejects, and we still don't learn. And you know, there's people like Harry Semiface. You know. Well, it kind of makes sense because he plays on the right and he's going to be a backup for Saka. Everyone pack a picnic, girls. We're going to the park. You know, like, shut the fuck. Bro, everything makes sense. As long as Arsenal say it, it makes sense. That's how you can tell. You know, like with the Illuminati and that, you know, like if certain people, like, you know, I reckon it's real enough, innit? You know what I mean? It's real enough. It might not be what people think it is, but if you think that there ain't like a group of people that kind of, you know, do things to excel in the game and all this kind of stuff, then come on. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, what would they do? They'll do stuff like that, innit? Yeah, they might take pictures like that and do some strippiness to try and signify that they're pagan, yeah? And this is what these corporate men do. This is what the corporate dons do. Zippy, Pinkus or Pinkai, the Walrus, all of these guys. This is what they do. Oh, yeah. It makes sense. So they show you that they're agreeable, and that's basically like them doing that. Come and get me, you know, Talk Sport, all of the little wannabe journalists. You're just cretins. Like all of these so-called YouTubers, you just wannabe journalists, bro. Yes, news have to run. I get it. I do the same thing, but not like that. And I tell you guys, I take it with a pinch of salt. I don't believe this shit. Seeing is believing. These man, it makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. He's not going to play on the left. He's not going to play on the. It makes all the sense. He's going to be a backup. Why are we going to pay them kind of money for a backup when you've got Ethan right there? Don't tell me about Ethan's cover for Odegaard, because all he's going to get is microwave minutes if he plays for like Odegaard cover. We're going to see you for the last 5 minutes of every game, bro. If that. And to be fair, even if you're the Saka backup, that might even still happen. Because he's going to probably run Saka through the ground until his other hamstring pops out. Fanta lemon, bruv. Yeah, so I'm just saying, I'm going to put the link out in a minute. Obviously, I don't want any idiotic people or any idiotic comments. This dog again, man. Just my daughter, bro. It's like you don't know when I'm going live. Like, just come back with your friend. She knows anyone that comes to the house. You know, like if someone walks past the door, like say it's a woman and they got high heels on. If the dog hears it, like my Robbie impression yesterday. And look, just talking of that, wahaha. Hope you're well today, man. Good day views. Hope you're good, miss. Hope you are good. I've taken your words to heart, man. I'm trying to find I didn't have time to do it today, but I'll have it ready for tomorrow, man. Like this absolute look, he sounds like a walrus. That's a walrus down there. That is a walrus down there. But barking. Big up Wahaha, man. Big yourself up. Big up DG2. Broski, hope you guys are well today. Your 603 mod ready for action. Big up, man. Shane Raid, yeah, it must have been. It must have been, because when I started, there was like 4 people in the building. So big up Shane each and every time. Big up Mr. Battered. Hope you're well. Hope you're feeling a bit better today, my guy. I'm just trying to keep talking because this absolute overgrown rat won't stop barking. Fuck's sake. Dre, my bro, good afternoon views. Good afternoon to you, my bro. Latvian Guna sounds like a Squid Game number. Hey, it could be, bro. It could be, bro. It could be. Big up Jimbo, Shane Raid. Big yourself up, Jimbo, man. Big up Shane, legend each and every time. Vigilante, Shane Raid. Hope you're good today, Vigilante, man. Keep putting up those clips, man, but put up a bit longer than 30 seconds, bro. My only little advice. I'm not saying they got to be 10 minutes, but a bit longer than 30 seconds, my bro. Like, keep putting up your clips. Keep going. You get me? Congratulations for going over the 50 subs as well. Yes, it's only views today. Just hit that QR code in the corner, and it might be something strange for a little bit of change. You never know. You know, anything can happen. You know what I'm going over here, people. You know what I'm going over here. You might get a bit of a nipple. Yeah. Just saying that reminded me. See, I'm a big kid at heart. I don't know if any of you guys watch Family Guy. Yeah, that is just goated. One of the good, like Simpsons was first, and then Family Guy just goated it. Yeah, but did you ever see that episode where Stewie he was breastfeeding off Pete, brother, and they had that one little piece of hair coming out of his nipple? Like you don't even want to see it. But hit that QR code, and it could be something strange for a bit of change, my bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, I'm feeling a bit better today, so you never know. Big up, man, like Paris, Shane Raid, big up, big you up, man. Nice to see you back here again, my bro. Rabona, hope you are well today, Miss Shane Raid. Big up Shane Raid each and every time, man. Hologram from Star Wars. What, in the background? Yeah, probably. You know, with the dead green screen. You know what I mean? I got to get my whole situation sorted out, man. But we're still in phase 2, people. We're still in phase 2. Trust the process and all of that. Big up Jimbo though, each and every time, man. Paris, Rabona, I can't wait to see Omar live. Laugh my ass off. Hold on, what's going on? What do you mean? Omar? That guy. Is that you talking about? Well, where's the joke? Man saying hologram from Star Wars. I'm missing it. If you start laughing at me, that's cool. Just let me know, though, innit? Big up AFC North London. Big up Broski. Shane Raid, man. Big up Shane, man. Each and every time. DG2 Shane Raid. Jimbo, one of the many people you should be getting rid of. Oh, okay. Hologram. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Sometimes you gotta rein me in. Like I keep saying, man, just picture a toddler with reins. Sometimes they might go walk. Oh, a candy. You know, like they might go walking off. You just got to rein them back in. That's me. Sometimes you just got to rein me in. If I've missed it, get me back on track, people. But big yourselves up, man. Big yourselves up, each and every one of you. Yeah, they finally found Tomiyasu and they got rid of him straight away, and I like it. Big up DG2. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Finally, a bit of competency. Finally, something I can be happy about, guys. They're raining shit on us. Like, the only thing we can be happy about is Magalhaes and Lewis Skelly signing, bro. Zooby dooby doo. Where are you? You get me? Because I can't be happy about that yet, can I? Because where is he? We've been announcing him a million times. He's been in London, like doing, I don't know, Fashion Week ain't even in London. It's in Paris. We all saw what was going on over there. You know what I mean? More embarrassment from black people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to say it, but it's the truth, man. Trying to bring road to anyway. I digress. But like I'm saying, he's been in London, he's been to Hamleys, he's been to, do you know what I'm saying? He's done Harrods, he's done the whole West End thing, he's been Hyde Park. You know what I mean? It's not festival season, bruv. Where is Zooby Dooby Doo, bro? Where are you, bro? I understand you wanting to hold back the news because of yesterday. I hear it. We put the weapons down, like Shane said. We done all of that. Here we are, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, bro, there was even people yesterday with ads. I didn't even see it because after I done my live, I relatively came off YouTube. I see people with their faces in the thing. Some people could say that about me. Oh, you had Diego. You had Diogo Jota in your title. I got the same thumbnail for every intervention, have I not? So why would it be different? The only thing different, I mean, sometimes I will put people's pictures on there, but I even stopped with that because, like I said, do I really believe it? Seeing is believing. You might get pictures when there's someone worth being happy about. You see what I'm saying? Yeah? We get Gyökeres over the line, you're going to see fucking pictures, bro. We get Eze over the line, you're going to see pictures, bro. You see what I'm saying? You ain't going to see pictures for Norgard because I don't care about that. You wouldn't have been happy about that. No. Then someone said, who's on your list? I'll be terribly honest with you. A CDM wasn't on my list, bro. It was totally in my intentions to keep Thomas Partey alongside Zubimendi, and I would have just gave him the money. If anything, go and get another 8 or go and get a fucking 10. Kepa? No. A million times I was telling you before the Kepa deal got done, I would take a risk, box smart. If you listen, don't tell me about risks and being careful now, because they weren't careful last season, was they? When all of our players were dropping like flies, were they careful then? No. When all of our players were dropping like flies and we needed help just to try and get across the line in the competition or even be a little bit closer to Liverpool in the league, where was the help? They didn't care then. So don't tell me to care. They took a risk. with the whole season. This club's been making profit for 3 seasons in a row. They ain't been taking no risks. Understand what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at on it. Big up Patrick, man. Big yourself up. Shane Raid, thank you for passing through, my bro. Patrick, have you been here before? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know if you've been here before, Pat. Let me see. Where's my phone? See if I don't subscribe. Your favorite YouTuber don't do this, innit? I keep telling everyone, bro. Like, if you're gonna come over here and be a viewer, then I take it really seriously. You know, like that. You know, like that. Let me just see if I can find Patrick quickly, though, guys. I digress. Where's Patrick gone? Why can't I find him? Maybe because I'm not. All right. I'll find you anyway, bro. I don't know. I've gone all the way to the top of my thing and there's still no Patrick. Maybe leave another comment, brother, so I can subscribe to you. Big up Compost Smurf in the building. Let me get into these comments. I always do this, innit? I'll try and get through them as quick as I can. Paris, they got Nico on a death row contract. What the fuck? Bro, let me just say this as well about Nico, bro. This guy's got no ambition, innit? A 10-year contract. How old is he now? You're basically retiring at Bilbao, bro. You wanted to go Barca. You know what I mean? You wanted to go Barca. I hear that. But you know Barca ain't got no P's as it is. They ain't got no money. That fell through. And you don't want to go to the Prem or you don't want to go to Bayern even. Nothing. You're just going to stay at Bilbao. This guy's got no ambition for me, innit? Like, and to be honest with you, I didn't want Nico Williams anyway because, yes, I've seen some very good games for him and Spain. The same with Zubamendi. But when I see you play for your club, you're 50-50, bro, like the Lamar song. 50-50, bro. Like 400 bags for that. Thank God they kept him, bro. Thank God. Big up Paris, man. Saying clap, clap, clap. Hope his surgery is successful. And we see him around. Yeah. See you later, Tommy. See you later, mate. You know what I mean? Capo, Shane Raid. Big up, man. Big up, Capo. Let me know if I subscribe to you as well, man. Just put subbed in there as well so I can highlight it. If anyone subbed, obviously new subs, let me know. Put subbed in there and I will get you back. Ask the other people. You know what I mean? Your favorite YouTuber's not doing that, people. But big yourself up. Big up Capo. Big up Shane each and every time. I definitely appreciate the raid each and every time. I know you guys are all watching the full Irishman. Big up Paris. He's saying Rabona, he is getting Rashford in it. Oh my lord. But the thing is, right, now that Nico's not going to Barca, that's back on now. That's what I was seeing on Sky Sports. I'm not going to bother to share it, but that's what I was seeing on Sky Sports. That Rashford is back on now. Yesterday, it was Bayern was maybe interested in Rashford as well. That was in my title until I found out that Jota died, and then we had to change the title. Today, I changed it from Bayern to Barca because that's the new news today. I swear people just peddle stuff. We all need content, so I understand it, but you can't. Seeing is believing. Like, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, man, honestly. Big up Jimbo saying Paris could have been a good servant if he was not washed out so quickly by mismanagement. Talking about Tomiyasu, maybe. But like I said, with him, I don't know if it's the club, like, and the training methods or anything like that, or whether it's just him being a fucking breadstick. I really don't know. There are some players like that. You know what I mean? But that's the history of the Arsenal as well, to also go and buy injury-prone players. Or not do the due diligence on their injury record. Big up Jimbo though. Made that music in the building, bro. Big up E Rose. Thank God. Best of luck, Tommy, bruv. Best of luck, Tommy. See you later. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, mate. That the one thing I can be happy about here is big up Shane Gooner, man. Big up for the raid, my bro. Definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you're good today, man. What's he said? He said, I think the Tomiyasu thing is mutual consent, so we'll still have to pay him off, but not as much compared to ripping up his contract. Okay, fair play. And you know what, Shane? That's even better, because I was like, rip up the contract. I don't even care. Just give him the money and get rid of him. I'd rather pay. You know, like if you loan someone a score or you loan someone 40 quid and they're ducking and diving you, I'd rather you just hold that £40 and I don't have to deal with you ever again, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how cheap it is to find out you're not really my friend. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, boy, mutual consent, someone consent. I don't know, man. I'm gonna chalk it up and say finally there's a bit of competency at the club. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm not though. I'm trying to be a little bit delusional today. Tommy's gone, and I'm happy about it, one way or the other. Gabriel James, all of these dons, I don't care. I heard yesterday on X that clubs in Germany might be interested in Kai Havertz. I'm like, what? I'll bite your hand off for that. I'll bite my hand off for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Never in your life. We get all of the Mr. Agreeables. Shane played it on his Mr. fucking semi-face, bruv. Mr. Tape in the mouth. Mr. Portable letterbox. Just put your letters in his mouth and he'll just deliver them for you, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This fucking Mr. Agreeable, the same as fucking Piers Morgan's disabled son. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anyone with disabilities. My son's got one. It's just I'm from that era, innit? I'm not really politically correct. Do you see what I'm saying? They're all Mr. Agreeables. All Mr. Agree. Now you're trying to talk up Madueke. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Are you fucking serious, bro? Like, it's unbelievable stuff, bruv. Honestly. Unbelievable stuff. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let me see. Can I even drag it? Are you going to let me drag it? No, you're not. This is what happened to me yesterday. Just let me drag it, please, mate. No. Here we are again. I feel like I should do a video, yeah? I hope you guys have gone and watched my my video essay on the injuries at Arsenal and that. Go and show me a bit of love. You know what I mean? I think it's doing all right. I haven't checked it. Like, this is just fucking, I'm not even going to bother try and share it. But I was thinking, do I do a deep dive on the whole Chelsea thing? Because this needs to be investigated, people, innit? This needs to be looked into. But what info is really out there, apart from us buying their players? We don't know why we keep doing it. You know, all of these agreeable corporate guys that are trying to be Illuminati by just saying, I'm a yes man. Anything you say, I'm going to agree to it, and I'm going to push that it makes sense so that you can invite me to the party. Can I bring my picnic basket to the party? Fuck it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing, bro. You're signaling to the Illuminati that you want to be a part of it, bro. Why don't you just say what you feel? Because no matter what you say, just like no matter what I say, we can't change fuck all at the club. Yeah, if I don't want Madueke and I say I'm going to kick off if we get Madueke, do you think it matters? They're still probably going to get Madueke, and I'm going to be sitting here looking like a dickhead. It doesn't matter what we say. So why don't you be honest about it? If it's shit moves, then say that's wild. It's shit. It stinks. You know what I mean? Big up E Rosto, man. Big up Views in the Crew. Big yourself up, my bro. Big up the Latvian Guna, Mama Mikkel music. Big up, man, each and every time. Peppermint Freedom. Hope you are well today. We don't have the availability. We know he doesn't have the availability, but maybe he had the other accountability. Okay, I can't even talk today. You're right, bro. Maybe he did. Shane saying it's by mutual consent. At this point, I don't care. If that's the case, cool. That's even better for us. We'll save a little bit of money. But just go, bruv. Just go. Just rip up the contracts. Reece Nelson, return to us. Just rip it up, bro. See you later, mate. Because you're doing that with all of our competent players. So why are we going to be extending and keeping all of these fringe players that we couldn't get rid of anyway? Do you know what I mean? So to see Tomiyasu go today, I'm happy with that. I ain't going to lie. I'm happy with that. I don't want anyone here picking up wages for doing nothing, can it? How about that? People want to talk about why are we going to pay players when they're on the beach? Well, we're paying players to fucking sit down in the hospital all the time. Do you know what I mean? Or sit down on our bench. Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Big up Peppermint, man. Maybach music, Mr. Bat. Yeah, Mr. Battered knows about that, bro. Big up, man. E-Ross in the building. E-Ross doing the good work. Look at this. Getting Latvian Gooners link in there. Let's make sure Shane's in there. Vigilante, anyone that does a channel. Let's make sure we're doing the community work. Let's make sure we're smashing the like. And of course, share me about, guys. X, Instagram, whatever. Even on YouTube, repost. You know, like that. Show man some love. Let's try and get as many people as we can in. Make sure you're smashing the likes. You want to try and get that to 40 today. The show yesterday went mad. Maybe because I was nearly in tears or something. Do you get me? But 1.1k, mad. That's not an everyday appearance. That's Arsenal against Real Madrid. That's not the norm. That's the anomaly. You know, like that. So you know, we're only gonna keep it honest over here. Big up DG2. It's sad news because Tomiyasu was a good defender for us. We now have lost Party and Tommy. The squad is getting weaker. Do you know what? It is a good point, and you're right. I'm happy that he's gone, only because he never plays, bro. You know, I done the video, 6 minutes of action last season, bro. Like, we need players that are gonna play. And like I said, this is my major slogan now. Yeah, competition over cover, or competition not cover. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And Tomiyasu was a good defender. He was a Swiss Army knife. He could play in a few different positions. I'll give you that. It weren't his ability that was in question. It was his availability. You know what I mean? So it is sad news, and not just Tommy and Party, bro. Tierney's gone, bro. And as much as I call Jorginho the walking molasses because he's so slow, at the end of the day, when he did play, and especially in games where we was facing low blocks, he kept things ticking nicely. He done his job. He is probably the only player that we've had from Chelsea that not was good enough, but just weren't as bad as the rest. Do you know what I'm saying? And you got to remember, they all come from Chelsea. So what happened to all this Prem proven shit, innit? I'm not saying Prem proven ain't a thing, because I've used it as a topic in an argument. It is a thing. When you play in the Premier League, you've got more, even if you move to another team in the league, yeah, you've got more chance of doing well because you know the league. Doesn't mean you're gonna do well though. Do you know what I mean? People seem to forget that about any player. Every player is a risk. And what do I say every day? Calculated risks, people. Calculated. Not some 22-year-old who can't even get 20 goals in the Bundesliga. For me, that's not calculated, bro. There's no tangible evidence why he should be the main guy. If you said to me, I'm getting Gyökeres and this Donny, I'll be like, cool. Bring him, come. You're telling me you're only getting this Donny? That's our main striker? That makes no sense in the world, bro. Fanta Lemon, bro. This Madueke story has got legs, and it's not looking good, bruv. In the words of Castillo, it's not looking good, bruv. I am shitting myself that we're going to end up with Madueke, and you've got Zippy over there talking about how much it makes sense. Like, we're not the same people. We're not the same. Like, we're not the same fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Capo HD, my bro. Views. This is Hope. Sorry, this Hope is selling. Mad Top Gooners love playing in the Storm. Yeah, Klarna FC, man. Big up DJB for that. And big up the Southern Gooner. Big up Matty. You know, well, that was an epic stream the other day. I said, I'm not even going to go live. How can I go live when the sermon is in session? Do you know what I'm saying? I thought I'd welcome my video essay instead, because there was no way I was going to compete with that. Excellent show. But again, I've been saying this for a long old time. I've been telling you the Cronkies are like the plug. Have I not? Go back and watch the channel. I've been here for over a year now. I've been telling you this. Hope dealers, the plug. I've been telling you this. Have I not? They don't care about winning trophies. They care about keeping the money coming in. Yeah, they don't care about giving out turkeys like Frank Lucas. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about putting no one on. They just want to know that the corner boy is running the corner right. Is the money right? The money's right. Say nothing. I'm staying where I am. If the money ain't right, you remember that scene in fucking Snatch? They just put down the phone. Man's flying over, bruv. The Jewish Donny. That's what the Cronkies will do. The money ain't right. They're flying over. The money's right. They're Gucci, bro. We're all right. Trophies, what's that? How many syllables is that? Do you know what I'm saying? That's the difference, guys. That's the difference. You're seeing Liverpool with their big boy pants on. It's making me jealous. I'm not even going to lie. Big up Liverpool, man. They're on their Drake settings back to back. You know, like that. What are we doing, bruv? We're still making excuses. Top 4 signings. As of now, top 4 signings. Zubimendi ain't confirmed. There is no Gyökeres. There is no Eze. Is that not a fact, guys? That's top 4 signings as of right now. The 4 Independence Day for all my American brothers, all of our cousins across the pond. We fly off for our pre-season tour on the 19th of July, my mum's birthday. Big up, mumsy. You see what I'm saying? Karma, they're telling me. Karma. All right, cool. As I keep saying every day, based on what, though? Based on the fact that we're buying NordVPN. based on the fact that we're buying more Chelsea rubbish, more rejects coming through the door, based on the fact that we're linked with Madueke every fucking day. We've been linked with Nkunku, with Jackson. Do you know what I'm saying? These are the links that we take seriously because the PTSD is real. How many Chelsea rejects have we had over the years? I ain't even got all of the slides to show you. We know this. We absolutely know this, people. That's what we do know. And then we got the yes men, we got the Mr. Agreeables talking about the drink's easy to make. Just wait for the burger. Wait for the burger. The burger's never coming, fam. Where is it? Or if it is coming, it's a year late. Jeez, you know what I'm saying? Big up Paris. He's saying Jimbo facts, Arteta and mismanagement go together. I'm telling you, I made the video. If you ain't watched it, please go and watch it. Drop me a little comment. You know what I mean? I worked for a couple of days on it. It ain't like that. Like, you know, I know I could probably do better, but it's the first time I did it. Go and watch it. Go and drop me a little comment. And you know what pisses me off as well? Like, you download and upload a thumbnail, and then I go and check on it, and then it's like it's showing some different picture. Like, why have I uploaded a thumbnail? That's what annoys me about YouTube sometimes as well. But please go and check it out. Yeah? Arsenal's injury crisis. Arteta under scrutiny. Please go and check it out. I feel like doing the next one I was going to do was, you know, when does faith become, or when does patience become blind faith? But I really thinking this Chelsea connection, bro. What's going on? Have we been bought out and no one knows it? We're their sister club or something now. You know, like Girona and Man City or something. Is that like, because I don't understand what's going on. But there's not enough info out there. It's just going to be conjecture, innit? It's just going to be assumptions. Maybe you've got nudes of the Cronkies, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's pictures of Arteta like sleeping with a pig or something. Can someone explain it to me logically? Big up E-Ross, man. Mr. Batter, big up every time. Maybach, come on, bro. That's the man in the building. Rabona, bigging up views in the chat. Big yourself up, man. E-Ross, bigging up Rabona. Dappins are going around. Peppermint Freedom. Haven't seen no Zubamendi. Is he really coming? This is what I'm trying to say to you, my bro. They've been feeding us all of this news. Now, things can change. You know, things do change. Not everything is sewn up until... But, you know, Fabrizio's like willing to sell his mum for it. Everyone seems to be very, very confident it's going to happen. To be honest with you, like, no one asked for Zubamendi at the start of the transfer window, did they? And I'm talking about last year, for instance, or even at the end of the season. It's only, do you know what? I'm not even going to say that because they was announcing it while last season was going on. You know what I'm trying to say? Before he was announced, who was saying that we need to go and get Zubamendi in? I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he ain't going to work. I'm just saying he's an unknown and it's a risk. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a less of a calculated risk than keeping Thomas Partey, for instance. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. Big up Mr. Battered 4th of July fireworks at Arsenal views, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. 4th of July fireworks, bro. All right, even the fireworks are inverted. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, bro. They just implode. They just blow up on themselves. They don't even go up in the air. You just light it and it just blows up on the floor. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, be patient. They said, all right. I'm not shouting. I was just watching a gal shouting up his mouth. He's got the cheek to talk about composure, spiraling in people's faces. Yet he was shouting up his mouth to Brandon on the stream. Like, my man could never talk to me like that. The thing is, yeah, maybe he probably, like, if me and him was on screen, he'd probably just do that and could get away with it because I couldn't just reach through the screen and just strangle his neck right there and then. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Like, but Brandon was just sitting there. I don't know, man, because they say, innit, if you're from afar and you see two fools argue, you can't tell who the fool is, innit? But I would have definitely told him to suck his mum through a Ribena straw, bruv. There's no way you're talking to me like that, brother. And what, and you're in London as well? You better meet me outside. You know, like that. You better meet me outside. I don't know what type of ghost got into him that day, bro. Exorcist, bro. You better meet me outside. I don't do internet, bad boy, and I ain't no. You get me? I've won some, I've lost some, but just know that if you come in like that, then you better be ready to do something. You get me? That's all I'm saying. Meet me outside, innit? How about that? Big up Capo. I smoked some. Now I think Norgard, DRB regen, Amanda Weke, Javinho regen. Bro, you're saying the RB regen, bro. The RB was actually good. He's just very, very injured. He was the Vieira regen. I'll tell you that. That's what I saw when I looked at him, and that's what I saw when I looked at Isaac. I saw the Henri regen, but people are like, "Oh, he never scored no goals." Have none of you got eyes? Because when I look at the Slovenian Andy Carroll, I don't see any regens there, bro. I just see a mobile lamppost. That's what I see in it. And to be fair, he's not too bad with his feet, but you're asking for risks. You're asking for calculated risks. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them, in my opinion. Everyone keeps talking about, oh, every time the talks break down with Arsenal, Real Madrid, Man United, all these teams are in for him all of a sudden. That's bullshit, bro. Because if they were in for him, I'm pretty sure he might have just gone already. Big up Jimbo, man. Thanks for bringing normality and being respectful on your stream yesterday. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Obviously, I still feel sad about it, you know. And I don't want to sound insensitive, but it's like when I die, I don't want people to be crying and sad. And throw a party, mate. Play some music, eat some jerk, drink some Guinness punch, like, you know, live. Life is about living. It's sad. Sometimes life can be a bitch. And I was saying to you guys yesterday, you know, I suffer from depression. Like some days I'm up, some days I'm down. Some days things trigger me more than they do others. But most of the time I try and laugh at situations because otherwise you're gonna cry, innit? Like Diego Jota, bro, or Diogo Jota. I keep saying Diego, bro. It's not Dora. It's just one of those things, bro. It's like when I know that celebration is spelled CE, but I always say celebration like it's spelled CA. I don't know why. I just don't know why I can't talk. I'm sorry. But big up Jimbo, man. I appreciate that, my bro. Let me get through a few more of these comments, man. Godfrey in the house. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you are well today. South Africa in the building. Always welcome around here. One of the first top community member. Paris, he's live. Title is We Got Played. Oh, Lord. I don't know who that's about. Big up Godfrey. Hit the like button and subscribe. Please do, man. Please do. The numbers are going a bit up and down, but we're all good. My viewers forever. You know, it's not Wakanda, bro. It's my viewers, you know, like that. So eventually, when YouTube want to pull their hands out their ass, like I was saying to you yesterday, bro, grey cloud. There's always an issue. There's always an issue. I woke up today, my daughter's upset. She's nervous about going to the secondary school and all. There's always an issue. There's always something for me to deal with or something that I could kind of be upset with. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, it should only take a couple of days, but it could take a couple of weeks. This is for the in progress thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my thing done so I can get some members in. Yeah, so I can start doing some work for the members. I don't know why my camera does that, bro. The camera's bugging out. I think where the room's being hot, things are just not working like they should. But the point of what I was trying to say to you is, whereas it will take everyone else 2 days, 3 days. Once they apply, a couple of days later, boom, you can send them super chats. They can have members. Like, it's not all about that, but I want to build up my community. I want it to be like the C unit community, like Curtis's community. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that community. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to build my own. But the reason I'm even saying that is because, like I said, for everyone else, it'll be 1 day, 2 day. For me, that button was available on June 29th. Here we are, Independence Day, bro. No movement, you know. No movement. It will fully take the 3-4 weeks or something for me. Guaranteed. And that's why even for me, like the route that I've chosen on YouTube, I'm not stupid, bro. You think if I didn't come on here just praising everything that was going on at the club, I'm not saying I would have blown up, but I probably would have done better than I'm doing now. But that's me, man. I've never been a lemon. I go against the grain. You know what I mean? Big up Godfrey, though, each and every time. Paris, what time? Look, Rabona, I don't know what you guys are going on about. I think I've missed it, man. One of many 100K of the book, off the book, sorry, about time. All the best. Yeah, it's not no hate thing. I'm happy that he's gone because obviously I don't want that money getting paid to someone who don't play. You can't help out the team. Like, we ain't got time for that. Do you know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for it, bro. Anyone who can't contribute, you don't need to be it. If you're not good enough to sit on the bench and come on and change the game, then you shouldn't be at the club. And I said that in my video. Please go and watch it. Smash the like as well. Drop me a comment on it. Views you are spot on. Did I read this? Independence Day in America. Condolences to, yeah, man. Honestly, man, that's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. You see the picture of his kids and that, and his wife. Nah, man. The world can be very, very cruel. Big up Wahaha. 19 June 19. Yeah, unless I got the date wrong. No, 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 no. I think you're right, bro. That's bro, miss. My apologies. I think you're right. That was the date that's being spouted out by other people that I've been watching. The 19th of July. That's when we fly out with the 4th today. 15 days time, just over 2 weeks. And we still ain't confirmed Norgard or Zubimendi, let alone get the striker, let alone get a left winger. And we still getting linked with Madueke. Make it make sense. Big up E Rose, big up Wahaha, Godfrey, Capo, yeah, man. Big up all of the people in the building. Big up Mr. Batter. Yesterday it was Tops, Shane, and Views with the most respectful streams on your art. Much love and respect for that. Big yourself up, my bro. Big yourself up, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It just brings things home. It's sad. It's, you know, and like Deluded said, you know, for many people, they're just going to be going about their usual day. But I take things home with me. Do you know what I'm saying? So I still feel a bit depressed about it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not as low as I did yesterday. But I was watching a few people. I was listening to what they're saying, and I was even remembering what my dad said. Life goes on. It ain't going to stop when you pop the clogs, and everyone's going to get there. And without being insensitive, you just got to carry those people in your heart. Don't you never forget them. And you strive to do better for them, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Big up all the Liverpool fans. Big up Liverpool players. You know, I'm seeing some people questioning, went like, oh, Mohamed Salah took too long to put out a message. Like, come on, man. We had people like Terry, like, oh, I knew him because he had a conversation with it. I mean, maybe he had loads of conversations. I don't know. But you got people like that. But these are people that actually, that they really did know him. They worked with him every day. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's in their lives. You can't question when they want to put out a tweet. And big up most of the Liverpool fans. Most of them were respectful when Trent put out his tweet, because it's not about any of that. Do you know what I mean? So big up, man. Big up, Mr. Batador. I definitely appreciate that, my bro. Big up, Jimbo. The club needs to sort themselves out fast before you end up with DCL or something. Jesus Christ. DCL? DCL? Let me know who that is, bro. Arteta love Nonny. Big up Rich Moneymakers. Yeah, someone does. At the end of the day, the story's got legs. It's not going away, is it? And there's probably more truth in that based on the history of what we do than there's truth in Yokerez or any of these other people. Excuse me. Yeah, there's probably more truth in that story than there is anything else, because that's the history of the Arsenal. To buy Chelsea rejects, to keep helping them out and other teams out in the league. Yeah, we are the sex boys, CEX boys. We are the little bros. Arsenal fans, you can't say there's a rivalry anymore. Not from us. Chelsea might say, yeah, there's a rivalry. Blue, you know, London is blue. You're our little bros. Yous lot come and clean our rubbish. Every time we fly tip, here comes yous lot. I don't know about how it is wherever you guys live, but where I live, yeah, Northwest London, if I put like anything out on my front garden and it's got metal in it, guaranteed that's gone by the end of the day. People are coming to pick that up. Scrap metal, clearance. They make money off of that. That's what we're out here doing. Shane's got the clip, throwing all the bags in the fucking in you understand? In the dust truck or the dump truck, whatever you want to call it, bro. That's what we are. Every single time we can help them. In comes Arsenal, the Good Samaritans, to help out Chelsea. Yet again. I just don't get it. None of their players have worked out. Why do we keep doing it? And you keep thinking that things are going to change. It's like insanity. It's like Groundhog Day. It's bro, we are literally, I wake up every day and Arsenal are embarrassing me. You got a gal getting hot with Brandon, talking about we're embarrassing him. We're embarrassing him. Michael Jackson reborn. You're a walking embarrassment, bro. You embarrass us. Zippy embarrasses us. Money Penny, all these other guys, you embarrass us. How about that? Fanta Lemon, bro. How about that? But you're right. And we have to take this banter. I can't even say nothing back. Because in a couple of days' time, it might be Nonny holding up the shirt. Not only have we helped you send Sancho back free of charge, helping you get his wage bill off of your books, but we've also helped you get Kepa's wage bill off your books and paid you 5 million for the privilege. A goalkeeper that you didn't want, a goalkeeper that Bournemouth didn't want. Make it make sense. And not only that, we're going to give you some more money. Because we're the guy in the club that's got no game, that's just got money and just buying up girls' drinks. That's going to go home with none of them, bro. That's us. Oh, what? You need more money, Chelsea? You need more help? I don't understand what's going on. I feel to make a video about it, but like I keep saying, I ain't got enough information. It's just conjecture, innit? If any of you give me a reason. Eros is laughing, bro. We are the laughing stock, my guy. That's us. On this big internet, like Remain Relevant says, big him up. Follows man on IG, big him up. Big up Godfrey. Yokerez just ruins our day by shutting down all the Yokerez news. This saga's fucking ridiculous. That's what I'm trying to say. That's Fabrizio, oh, so sad about your honor. Let me give you this transfer news. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? But it is what it is, bro. The game's the game. Work is work. Money have to make. You understand? I hear it. But don't act like you're holier than thou. Just own it, bro. Just like I own my opinions, innit? Would I ever have been happy with Kepa and NordVPN? Never in a million years. Not on your Nelly. Would getting me Yokerez, Eze, and Rodrigo make it easier to accept? Of course it will. We move. But yeah, the saga's getting ridiculous. One day Sesko, one day Yokerez. Why is it not one day Osherman? One day, Lautaro Martinez or whatever. I don't know. I don't care at this point. Or even fucking go and get Watkins. Just pivot. I'm so sick of this story. ITKs, though, they know what to do. The moment they put out anything, and it's not even new, they're literally just regurgitating the same words, the same shit. And then every content creator is making a new stream. I just can't be bothered with it. I am going to talk about transfers. I will talk about news as content, but it's not hi and welcome to AFTV. I'm not even going to do because that's a seal. I can't even do the walrus noise. I can't do it. But you know what, guys? I swear, I didn't have time to do it today. But I have got, because Wahaha slapped it all over me yesterday. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. You know? Hold on. Have I just taken all the volume out of this? Hold on.
Roar. Mustache. Good. Sputter. Sing.
It sounds like a fart.
Whistle.
I can't make those noises. It sounds like a fart. But the walking walrus, it's like, I feel like Jonathan Ross when I try and say certain words. It's crazy. The walking Malteser, the living walrus that is Robin Lyle. You don't even get the hi and welcome to AFTV Transfer Daily, because now they get ads. Now they got, you know what I mean? Now they're selling you fucking car insurance. If you want to be a footballer, bro. This Luton Town fan, This Luton Town fan is trying to tell me if I want car insurance and that. And you think he's got the best interest of the club at heart. I'm not saying don't make no money, but the corporate game's the corporate game. You man are corporate. We can see the sense. We can see the sense. Big up Jimbo, indeed. So big up to all those streamers. Big you up, my bro. Definitely appreciate that. Classic 10 p.m. What's going on at 10, man? I feel like I've missed this whole convo. Big up Paris. Big up Godfrey. Eros, the legend. Come on, bro. Legend in these YouTube streets. that one player being Kepa. Yeah, the one player, but the one player that we've got confirmed on Independence Day, 15 days from when we fly out from pre-season tour. One player that we've got confirmed is a Chelsea reject and a keeper at that, not the striker. So now I'm starting to think like, yeah, this guy doesn't want one at any cost. He's probably annoyed. I think I heard Shane saying it. He's probably annoyed that he has to even get one this season. And then you're going to give us all these stories. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't feed you the whole we tried, and we don't even end up with a striker. I bet you we don't even end up with a striker. I'm not even going to say I bet you, because I'm slightly hoping, yeah, that Bert can earn his name back. I'm slightly hoping, slightly. The little boy in me is slightly hoping that Bert can earn his name back. But there's about as much chance as us going out getting Gyökeres and Rodrigo as there is us getting no striker. We might get a left winger and then we're left with Moreno and Havertz up front. There's about as much chance. It's 50-50. Been a long time. Shouldn't have dissed me. You get me, yeah? It's 50-50. That I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's about as much chance as us getting nobody as us getting Gyökeres or Sesko. You know what I mean? Big up Rabona, Paris, that fraud. How dare he make me wait to cook him? What is going on? Is it Lee? Who are you talking about? What's going on? Big up Mr. Battered. You know what it is? Because I'm taking so long to get to the comments as usual. Big up Mr. Battered. All the other shameless fuckers put a thumbnail of Jota, then carried on about transfer news. There you go, man. There you go. I was doing a little bit of football talk yesterday, but it was very few and far between. I'm pretty sure you know, because you was in there. You know what I mean? Big yourself up, my bro. I appreciate you, man. Big up Capo. I do subscribe to you, innit? Like I said, put subbed in the chat, man. I need to go through the chat and subscribe to everyone who's showing love. Bert selling them pre-roll hope views. Yeah, stay away. You think Havertz is RVP regen? Well, with the way the club acts, the way that certain Arsenal fans act, and Havertz is rubbish talking about him bulking up. He didn't bulk up nothing. And the 2 games he came back, he was on the floor more than he was on his feet. I don't understand where the difference is, bro. Like we failed. Arteta, it's all right to say you've made a mistake. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, you've wasted all that money. You've given him fucking some, I don't even know. The wages you've given him is ridiculous. Just admit you made a mistake and let's try and move him on. You think we're going to get 65 million for Kai Havertz now? You're damn out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You think we're going to get 105 million, whatever we pay for Declan? You're out of your mind. That's the whole point. We buy these players and we can never sell them. Never sell them for anything near what they're worth. You know, Ronald McDonald at the helm of our business each and every time. Jimbo, he said, Mr. Battered, indeed they did. E. Ross views, any new pre-rolls out now? Oh, you're talking about news. You're talking about hope. You know what I mean? I got half a joint in the ashtray downstairs. I have to smoke in the garden nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, so, but you're talking about news. Psh. We signed another defender, Gabriel Heinze. You remember I swear he used to play for United, I swear. Argentine defender, no? We're signing staff players. That's what they're announcing to us. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Everyone keeps saying calm. Everyone keeps saying faith. Based on what? Because all we're seeing is the same old shit. You're announcing staff coming in. People to help Berta. Help Berta do what? I ain't seeing nothing. Why ain't Saka re-signed yet? Why ain't Saliba re-signed yet? These are things that you should have been cooking up, bro. You should have known long before this month or last month whether Thomas Partey was going to stay or not. That is not miracles, bro. That's just competency. You've come in with a CV, have you not? I'm just saying, bro. I'm not asking for bread to feed the 5,000 or water to turn into fucking Shiraz. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for competency. If you say you know how to open a bottle of wine, open it. I don't want to see all the cork in my fucking bottle of wine, in my glass when you pour it out, all bits of cork. I don't want to see that. Competency. It's not a lot in it. For people that's getting paid hundreds of thousands and being made millionaires, is it too much to ask for that they know how to do their job? Big up Everest. I don't think that's too much to ask for, people. Big up Jimbo. I used to work indirectly for the bankers to the Illuminati. Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Listen, whether it's real or not, there's something going on. You'd be a fool if you think it weren't. Just like all the MPs, they're like wrestlers. Oh, brother, and they rip their shirt open when they're on camera. But behind the scenes, they're all getting that taxi fund. They're all getting their second home discount, second home fund. They're all in the same union, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Big up Everest, man, saying like the stream. Yeah, do that, man. Do that, man. Let's get 40 or not. Let's get 40. Let's get 40 minimum. Big up Peppermint Freedom. Yes, they are wannabe lodge member. I'm telling you, bro. They're doing all this shit. That's what they're doing. That's them saying, come and take me. You know what I mean? Bring me to a Diddy freak off. That's what they're saying. And look at the world we live in, bro. You're trying to charge Diddy for a RICO case like he's some big drug dealer, bro. Like you're not charging him for the sex charge. I don't know. I didn't even watch any of that stuff. I just stopped paying attention to it. But if it's true and he's not guilty, like, I don't know. Maybe someone can. But bro, this is the problem with the world that we live in, bro. This is the fucking problem with it, man. Big up E Ross has got Everest's link. Big up, man. Ain't seen Shane's in there yet. Let's get Shane's in there as well. Big up Rabona. Oh, I'll be there. Just wish it was sooner. I still don't know what you guys are talking about. I feel left out. A and B conversation. See your way out of it. You know, like that. Arteta selling Class A hopium. Yeah, needle movers sold separately. There, yeah, definitely sold separately. You get me? Don't come with batteries. Batteries are not included. You know what I mean? We just got crash test dummies all over the fucking park for us, bro. Like, what's going on? You keep telling me be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm. Based on what? Like I keep saying, the same old analogy. If you know that your partner has a drink, and when he has a drink, you're more likely to get a slap. And I don't advocate for domestic violence. Bun those guys and women. I'm just saying, if that is the general rule of play, and then you see your partner coming in with a bag of Stellas, how are you going to feel? Are you going to have faith? Are you going to be calm? All right. Are you going to have faith? And are you going to be calm, people? You know that 10 times out of 10, when your partner's had that drink, they turn into Rabsi Nesbitt. You're getting and the follow-up elbow in one, you know, like a connection. You're getting all of that. And I don't advocate for that. But you're getting one pow right in the kisser every single time that person has a drink. If they were telling you, trust me, man, and they were coming in every day with no Stellas, and their breath never smelled of alcohol, you'd be like, all right, well then maybe there's a reason to try. But if you keep coming on with bags of Stellas, bro, how are you gonna feel? I'm telling you, we want to take it on the checkerboard floor, bro. Yeah, Everest is getting bigged up. Rabona's bigging up Everest. Love to see it. Big up all the people inside. Smash the like, share the live, do all that good stuff. Not like I said, numbers are going up and down, so we don't know. We don't know how long this will go for. You guys let me know. Big up, bro. Hope you're doing better today. Big up Everest, man. Big up all the Liverpool fans. You get me? Thoughts goes out to you guys as well. You know, feeling it probably more than most of the people in the football world. And of course, unless you knew the guy personally. I already know he was gazed about it. Yeah, you guys are going mad. They're in this together. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Big up Peppermint. He's laughing. Big up E. Ross. Big up Yuvraj. Big yourself up. Big up Rabona. I knew who to tune into and who to avoid because I couldn't stand what I was seeing. Oh, my days. I'm curious now to what you guys are chatting about. Feeling slightly better than yesterday. Hope to self-reflect more after this. Big up yourself, Everest, man. Big up everyone, man. Big up Yuvraj. How are you? I'm feeling a bit better than I was yesterday. I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest, man. I hope everyone's doing well. I really do, man. And like I said, thoughts goes out to Jota's family, man, to his kids, do you know what I mean? To his wife, to his parents. Absolutely tragic, man. Godfrey, typical PSG nonsense. Excuse me. That's the Fanta coming back up. Did you see? Oh my lord. Yes. Now, people want to talk about people looking for attention. I mean, what have you guys got to say about that PSG int or PSG INT? The French Donny coming out talking about kids dying every day in Palestine. No one's talking about that. I hear you, brother, but come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? And you're putting up a thumbnail smiling in it as well. That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. A lot of people are trying to jump on this whole Agal situation and acting like he's some victim. I see it all on X. All of your top YouTubers, people that you might see on screen, all trying to put their little 2p in. Do you get me? So where's everyone jumping on this PSG int or PSG INT? I applaud the message. I'm not saying forget people in Palestine. You know, anywhere where there's any type of genocide or slavery or starvation, then you get me. I'm for those people. You understand? But to try and take away from one situation to point at another situation on the day of the situation, I just don't know, man. That just don't sit right with me, innit? That's not the tactics, guys. Tactics. You get me? That's not. Even if you thought that, bro, keep that to yourself, bro. I'm just being honest, innit? That was in poor taste. Overgrown rat. What that fucking noise? That noise. Yeah, maybe. I'm still sounding like a seal. I can't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? I cannot do it. Big up Mr. Batter Godfrey. Who that? Yeah. I avoid him. I'm telling you, bro. Like these guys were taking the absolute piss out of Arsenal. Like they were just buoying us off, and so they should. Obviously, we didn't beat them, but he was doing lots of content with Arsenal creators. He ain't got no respect for Arsenal. Sounds like he just ain't got no respect, like just in general, bro. Because like I said, even if you thought those thoughts, right? Even if that's what you was thinking, why the fuck are you gonna come out and say it? Why are you gonna go and put that on X for everyone to see that you're a donor? Do you know what I'm saying? Looking for attention. What else can you call it? There was even some other guy, I forget his name. He's sitting there talking about why is everyone going and like a celebrity dying is something to them, like you know them, blah blah blah. Can't even. That's just. I'm just kind of. What's the word? I'm just kind of paraphrasing or you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's kind of his roundabout words. And then you know what everyone done on X? That's what I'm trying to say. You can't win with the internet. Everyone done on X, they went back through his old tweets and got all of the ones that he had retweeted about rest in peace, Paul Walker, rest in peace, this person, rest in peace, all celebrities, you know, absolute dickheads. People are just starving for attention. That's what it is. Big at Eros, he's laughing views. I have 2 dogs, bro, constantly barking at delivery guys. I feel, bro, and this is I'm saying overgrown rat. That's probably why you see, reining me in. Big up Rabona. Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. I appreciate you reining me in. Overgrown rat, bro. Chihuahua. That was when the missus was first asking me for kids and I weren't on it. I was like, I'll get you a dog. It's a pedigree dog. It's worth like 2 bags. It's a pedigree dog with a certificate and everything. It's a blue blood Chihuahua, but it's black and it's an absolute fucking rat. Little man syndrome. If any of you saw the clip of a gal shouting at Brandon, that's like my dog. Anytime he hears any noise by the door. But if you open that door now, you know, like when you see the clips of there's 2 dogs barking, you open that gate, they both shut up. That's the dog, bro. All bark, no bite. Big up E Rosto, my broski, man. He's saying, congrats, Vigilante. Yeah, man. Big up Vigilante each and every time, man. Here's his link as well. This is how far behind I am. Let me get through these comments and then we'll see who we can move you guys on to. I was going to put the link out today, but the numbers are going up and down. It's very hot in this room. I think people are still in the house, so I need to be sociable. And yeah, obviously there's not really much to go on about, is there? I'm more scared. I'm nervous every day about this Madueke thing. It's not going away. I've got more faith that would happen than Gyökeres coming. Take it how you want it, you know, like that. Pause. Big up. Patty's laughing. I don't even know what at you. Compost laughing. Big yourself up, Compost. Big up for coming through, my guy. 20 likes. So kind of slacking there. I wanted to double that, but we ain't even got 40 in the building at the moment, so I don't know if we will. But let's try it, man. Let's try and get it to 40. Playback gang. I need you guys to come in clutch today. clutch, you know. But big up all my viewers, man. My viewers forever. Big yourselves up, man. I definitely rate you guys, and I want to be doing so much more for yous lot. So hopefully all of that can get sorted out as soon as possible. Big up Godfrey. He said PSG INT, known as Mo, said, why should I care about millionaire Diogo Jota when there are millions of Palestine kids and women dying? What he fails to realize is that we're in a football algorithm. No, absolutely, absolutely. And politics and all that kind of stuff doesn't mix with a lot of things. People don't want to mix politics with their business. That's why Robbie didn't want the Palestine stuff on AFTV. I understand that to a degree, but then it can't be one thing for one and one thing for another. Do you know what I mean? You can't be all jumping onto Julian for talking about Said and his Palestine badge when he's only backing up his brethren, because it's Robbie that says he's got a problem with mixing politics with business. Now, I understand that. I do. I'm not saying it's right, or I'm not saying you should be trying to censor anyone, but I understand that. But still, and listen, I'm not saying Mo hasn't got no angle whatsoever, because I even say that when I'm trying to cuss out players, because I've had the argument with Chinks. And he's like, why are you coming on the internet? You wouldn't do that to your son. But that's the point. These ain't my son. These ain't my family members or friends. These are people in the public arena, and they get paid a lot of money to do their job. That's why. Celebrities and things like that, they get paid a lot of money to do their job. They get a lot of free shit. Do you know what I mean? And that's part and parcel of it. If I put my face on the internet and someone tells me I look like a tramp, or I've been called a weed bum, and I've been called lots of stuff. People have been racist to me, everything. Just for putting my face on the internet. I can't complain about that. Otherwise, I'll come up here with a mask on or something. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can't pick and choose your battles. You can't pick and choose your battles. While Mo is right to a degree, it's just insensitive. And like I said, even if you do think that it's not the right time and place to say it, and even if you do think that, why put that out to the world? So people can't feel sad about Diogo Jota. Who said that people don't feel sad about Palestine? Let's have it right. For a lot of people that post stuff about Palestine on X and Facebook and other platforms, they get their shit blocked. Do you know what I'm saying? You're spreading false information and things like this. And do you understand what I'm saying? So, I just think it was just no tact, guys. No tact. You know what I mean? I think it was ill, it was ill done. There was just no reason to do it. No one's saying no one cares for the children and women in Palestine. What kind of stupidness is that? And then he's in the football algorithm as well, Godfrey. Like I said, attention seekers, bro. And you don't need to, because it's not like you're a nobody, is it? It's not like you're not even on 2,000 subs like myself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Man said nipple hair, I'm dead. Hey, bro, I know you've seen it, innit? I know you have seen it. Yeah? Don't even piss me off. We might even get a fucking copyright for this shit. But I'm not monetized yet. Even though I've gone over 5,000 hours, that's me, isn't it? And this is why, because Curtis is on as well. This is why no one's here. Well, I'm saying no one. Big up all my viewers, man. The people that rock with me. You are the important guys. But Curtis is on at the moment as well. But do you know what I want to look for quickly? Stewie breastfed by Peter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Like that. Hold on. Let's do it. We might hold a quick copyright, but fuck it. Let's do it, bro. Because if you hit that that QR code, hit that QR code, it might be only views, innit? Anything can happen. I tried to tell you guys already. You thought I was joking, bro. You thought I was kidding. Let's do it, guys.
Sometimes I just can't believe we could make something so beautiful.
He looks just like his father.
Boy, I really appreciate all the hard work you did giving birth and mothering our kids. I'll never know that joy.
And before I carry on, don't that sound like Top Gooners? Oh, I'll never know that joy of giving birth. Martin Odegaard's had a baby. Well, I don't see his scars. How did he push it out? Do you know what I'm saying? This is what the Top Gooners are like. This is a mad thing, bro. This is a mad thing. Let's go.
I'm sure you would have been a great mother.
God, bruv, the hair in the mouth. Hey, and I'm sweating over here. Is my fan run out? Allow it, guys. Hey, allow it. Oh, Family Guy, mad. Hey, bro, it's one of my favorite ever, bro. I'm 41 and that's the only animations I'll watch in it. Simpsons and Family Guy, bruv. And I'm not gonna lie, there was that thing on Netflix that was quite good, but it got a bit shit after a few seasons. What was it called again? About the kids growing up with their puberty and all that shit. Look. Why has my camera just gone off, bruv? This is what I'm saying. What on earth is going on here? What on earth is going on here? It's just gonna change. It's just not even gonna accept that my camera's plugged in. Look at this. Look at these liars. Why are you always lying? Look at these liars. Look, there we go. You see what I'm saying? I think this is to do with Stream Labs as well. And big up Latvian Guna, he was telling me that StreamYard is going to go up to like $60+ a month. I'm like, my God, $60 a month. I'm like, geez, am I really going to pay for that? Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe. So we will take a moment to honor Jar. Come on, man. Always, man. I'm having a bit of a laugh and joke because you can't cry all the time, but gone, never forgotten, man. That guy's a wrong one. Definitely, man. Definitely. These virtual signalers be hypocritical. Yeah, as fuck. Big up Paris. He said no views. Omar B. Oh, Barcelona fan. Yeah, Omar B. YouTube. He goes on with Northside. Yeah, I think I know who that is. Very vocal guy. I was just talking about the Nico Dil Bomber. Oh, yeah. I get it now. Thank you for bringing me in finally. It's not even that. You probably did it time ago, innit? It's just me taking all day to get to the comments. Let me try and get through them as quick as I can. Rabona, Jota's death is irrelevant because it wasn't due to genocide. If it happened to one of his players, would we say that? Exactly? Great point, Rabona. Great point. It's just an ill taste. That's what it is. Big up Jimbo. What do you think of Gabriel Heinz being number 2 behind Arteta? Just more. I mean, how much more evidence do you need to see? Is he going to hire Thierry Henry? Now, I'm not saying Thierry Henry was any good at management. At least he knows that, though. Yeah? But you can't say that Thierry Henry don't know football. You can't tell me that everyone shuts them out when Thierry Henry walks in the door. Why are you not going to get someone like that? Just more defenders. We got people laughing at us, saying more defenders. Ha, ha, ha. We're just a laughing stock, guys. Chelsea, Spurs, everyone, West Ham fans, laughing at us, bro. I'm telling you. What do I think of Gabriel Heinz? What? I don't give a shit. Like, just why is he a defender? And just like, what to come and do what? Why are we spending more money on a salary? Because who does Arteta listen to, bro? Like, we're just wasting money. We have a bit of competency with Tomiyasu going, and then we double down with the incompetence for Gabriel Heinz. Like, why? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, is what I'm trying to say. Big up Chelsea fans. Look, rich money maker, Noni waiting and Kuda's coming. Yeah, we're going to pay you the Noni money so you can go and buy Kuda. Make it make sense. We gave you Havertz money so you can buy Cole Palmer. You know, we've done the same with City, buying Gabriel James and Zinchenko. They went and got Haaland. Like, we are just cucks. And this is what our club is turning us into. And we're the ones that have to get bantered. All the people there, they're rich. They probably don't even go on the internet. Do you know what I'm saying? Not like that. It's us that get bantered. It's crazy. Big up Godfrey, Rabona spoke nothing but facts. Come on, bro. Big up Jimbo. A gal could not even spell the name properly. He's a donut, bro. I don't care. Oh, for his football opinions, yeah, he's a donut. If people want to say that people like me are ruining the club, then people like him are ruining the club also. If he can be accepted by the YouTube community, then why can't I? If he can have 30,000 subscriptions, where's mine? Do you get it? All right. Paris, Godfrey, I see you talking about Lee Gunner. Had him on a few times. It's sad to mix everything. He said bad words. What should have been said was to also remember all the other losses and tragedies. Listen, like I keep saying, man, no one's saying forget Palestine. Like, no one, I'm not saying anyone was directly thinking of Palestine because Jota just died, But who was saying, yeah, this is more important than Palestine? I don't know, man. It just don't sit right with me, innit? I think that was in bad taste, and I think he's a donut for that, straight up and down. Do you know what I mean? That's it. If you don't like what I says, sue me. Do you know what I mean? You're a donut for that, bro. Facts. Roberto Godfrey, I used to just be annoyed with him because his obsession with Kylian and Real Madrid. Now, after that Jota disrespect, I won't see him as anything but scum. Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just even if you're thinking that, don't breathe that to life. Don't put that on the internet. Just in my opinion, big up views, man. Patrick, I'm gonna get you, man. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? I'm seeing comments here, but I'm not seeing comments when I go into the chat. What is this? Big up Jimbo. I'm pretty sure I did subscribe to you already, Jimbo, didn't I? No, I didn't. Bosh. Yeah, your favorite YouTubers don't do this, people. Just know. Big up Paris. I know I subscribed to you already in Paris. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Zero in the building. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to your chat, my brother. Big yourself up, though, man. Big yourself up. Rabona. I know I subscribed to you. Come on. I know this already. Latvian Guna, blah blah blah. Wah, ha, ha. Big up Dre. I know I subscribed to you, bro. Mr. Battered, all of the usuals. Where's Patrick, man? Can't find this. This is getting on my nerves. Big up TKA. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, my bro. Already subscribed to you as well. Seeing you around on these YouTube streets. Capo HD. Let me just make sure. Subscribe. Come on. Like I said, bro, name your favorite YouTubers. They're not doing this right now. We're really trying to build community. And once we can get the viewers, properly acquainted, once we can get the viewers their proper titles and shit, then we're going to be I still can't see you, bro. I still can't see you, Pat. This is getting right on my nerves. Right on my nerves. I'll do it after. As soon as it loads up, I'll get it. I'll get you, my bro. But big up Pat, man, each and every time. Big up Jimbo. Big up Mr. Battered. He is a shithead. That PSG also, he knows nothing beyond PSG players and a little bit of league. I'm not going to sit there and say I know lots and lots and lots about football. I know how the game works, though. But you just got to know yourself, innit? You know, I try and crack a little joke. I try and, you know what I mean? Because that's what I can bring to the table. I'm not a walking encyclopedia. However, just don't do dumb things like that. That's just dumb. You're a donut for that, bro. There's no two ways about it. The way he said millionaire Jota as well. Yeah, that is disrespectful. You're not even just saying millionaires. Like you mention his name, millionaire Jota. Bro, you're a donut for that, bro. I don't care if you like it or not. Views, you get mad the way, bro. I know, I'm scared, bro. You're laughing, bro. It's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? This is what I got to wake up to every day, my brother. This ain't a joke. Like, people are joking. It's got legs. You know what I mean? It's got legs. It's not going nowhere. I'm more convinced we'll end up with Madueke than we'll end up with like Eze or Rodrigo or Gyökeres. You know, we'll probably get Eze and Madueke. They're gonna try and make it, you know, not so bitter, not so sharp, because you're gonna have Eze and nah, bro. There's no way it makes any sense. I don't want to hear about England international prem proven because he done fuck all for Chelsea. He's rubbish. Ethan scored more goals than him last season. What the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Shouldn't even be a question. Shouldn't even be a question about Madueke. But this is what our club is doing in phase 6. 750 mil spent. 3 years of second place. This is what you're doing to get across the line. And you guys have got faith in it. Not you guys, because you guys are the real ones. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, shows his deeper intentions. Right, there you go. Big up Jimbo. Views on sport. It would be lovely that you could get someone like Nico, but I feel he would not go to Arsenal as mismanagement. Bro, the thing is, yeah, Nico, like I said, bro, for 400 grand a week, I don't want him. Like, I'm being honest. He ain't worth that money to me. And I don't think he's got any ambition. Like, you could have gone to Barca. Like, you didn't even wait. Unless Barca just said, look, bro, we can't stamp up the money, innit? Then you just signed 10-year deal. Not even a 1-2 year extension to give yourself a chance to go and do big things. 10 years. No ambition for me, man. Hey, views, finally. Goodbye, Tomiyasu. Big up Static, man, each and every time. Hope you are well today, my bro. 23 likes. That's pretty dire, isn't it? That's a pretty Kieran Dyer, Danny Dyer out here, bruv. Yeah? I would say minimum 40. Like, come on, guys. Let's get there. Playback gang, you're going to have to do the business today. The business. You get me? If it was one of his players, he would be telling us about such exactly what's happening to Palestine is horrible, but that doesn't negate Jota. Exactly. And like Godfrey says, we're in the football algorithm. If you go onto X and all you look at is football stuff, that's probably all you're gonna see. Do you know what I mean? Like this guy's bro. That's bad taste. I'm sorry. It's bad taste. Big up Shane. Sorry, big up E Ross. He's putting Shane's link in there. Come on, bro. Big up for that, my bro. Doing the good work. Big up Rich. He's saying you tell them views. We should put a poll out voting for views to be in the Arsenal because views, Shane, Lee Gunner, many more want to win, more ambitious than the Arsenal owners. Keep up the good fight. It is a fight, my guy. It really is. It really is a fight. Let me try and move this up here a little bit. It really is a fight. It really is. You know, all I'm going to do is I ain't going to be doing up screaming and shouting. I ain't going to be doing up lying. I'm just going to say my message. If you guys want to hear it, like and subscribe. Become part of the viewers. You know, like that. If you don't want to hear it, there's other places you can be. But none of these guys are going to tell me I need to apologize. None of these guys are going to tell me how to feel about my club. My club, they got Deji. When you, man, are the yes men trying to be in the Illuminati, that's what you lot do. You lot just don't say what you honestly think. Because I've heard Zippy talk about Gyökeres like he wants Gyökeres. I've heard him say, I'd rather have Gyökeres. So why are you now talking him down? All right. Big up Rich, though, man. Big up all the Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans, Man United fans, everyone in it. We only want real folks. I don't care who you support. Real folks, people. Real bad men. You get me? That's all we want in here, bro. All we want. Big up Jimbo, man. You know you are right with that. Big up, man. Godfrey, Mr. Batter, please don't remind us. It's going to hurt even more when the bid is presented. I'm telling you, bro. They keep putting it out. It's gaining traction. They're trying to just prime us. They're trying to prime us. People like Zippy. Oh, maybe he will do all right for us this time because you're going to the park. Or you bring your picnic bag like you. Bruv, just shut up, bro. Why don't you tell us your honest thoughts? And you know the joke is, I'll tell you a prime example is the walking walrus. Yeah, it's like a tongue twister. The walking walrus. Robin Lyle, he's a prime example. Why? Because you're out here trying to play devil's advocate on your channel with all of the real fans telling you what they feel from their heart and their emotions. You're trying to play devil's advocate. Then when you have your fan cam, you're basically agreeing with them anyway. Do you know what I mean? You're agreeing anyway. Crazy. Big up Jimbo. Sell 29 back to Germany. I'd love it. I would, like Kevin Keegan. I'd fucking love it if we can sell Havertz back to Germany, but I don't think it'd happen. If they, bruv, they could offer us 25 million for Havertz, and I would throw him to Germany, bruv. Like the fucking shot put Havertz on your shoulder and I'd throw that motherfucker to Germany for 25 mil just to get his wages off the wage bill. For that reason alone, we ain't gonna get. Put it in the chat before I get out of here. How much is Kai Havertz? How much realistically would Arsenal get for Kai Havertz? And I mean realistically, guys, knowing that we're Ronald McDonald in business, we don't. Our highest sold player still is Oxlade-Chamberlain for the 45 M's or whatever. Put it in the chat quickly before we get out of here. Big up the assembled. It's odd, but Tommy and El Neni both got contracts while injured. That's what I'm trying to say. Kim Kallstrom had a broken back. We still signed him. Anyway, then Lee, very peculiar way to do business. That's, bro, do you know what it is? I'm not really looking in because Shane was saying that it was by mutual consent. I just thought Arsenal just terminated the contract because that's what I was saying to do. I didn't even read any articles. I didn't look into the business practice. The only thing that mattered, the only bit of information that mattered is that he's gone. That's it. 100 grand for a player that don't play, now off the wage bill. Bob's your uncle. Like that was the only important information. So, but you're right. That is a very peculiar way to do business. Everything's been peculiar ever since Berta's landed. And that's what I'm asking for. Why is it peculiar? Why is it not competent? Arteta's got to say, and we got people trying to justify their Arteta signing. So why is Berta standing next to them taking their picture? Why ain't it Arteta? Arteta's on the beach. He can make transfers while on holiday. Crazy, man. I thought Will Football Carnage was just dramatic for hating him. I see it now. Oh yeah, I think he's a Real Madrid fan, the American guy. What team will afford him though? I want at least 40 million back for Havertz. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what you want, brother. But there's one in them, and what you're really gonna get. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wanted at least 15 to 20 million for Zinchenko. With they're talking 10. So I hear it. I hear it. I'll bite my own hand off for 40 million for Havertz. I will bite my own hand off live on stream for 40 million for Havertz. Bigger E Ross or Bronx Tell settings. Yeah, he owes you 20, yeah, and keeps dodging you. Yeah, that's 20 to get rid of him for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. I'd rather you, yeah. If you're gonna duck me for 20 or you're gonna duck me for a 40, bro. I'm paying you. That's how much it costs to know that you're a snake, bro. To know that you ain't got my best intentions at heart. That's not a problem, bro. See you later. I ain't got to worry about you phoning my phone. Do you know what I mean? That's how I take it. Big up Patrick again. Tommy is the first bit of good business this window. Do you know what? I'm going to give you the clap. I'm not talking about STIs or STDs. Other than re-signing Skelly and Gabriel Magalhaes, but they shouldn't be highlights of our season. The moment we get it done, yeah, we're cooking, man. It's just as important to re-sign the players. Like, no, it ain't, bruv. Not for me, it ain't. Not for me, it ain't. It's not like they're leaving next year, is it? Most of them have got 2 years left on their deal. Not for me, it ain't, brother. How about we win? How about we give them a reason to want to sign? How about we spend this money getting some real quality in? We win something, and then everyone's happy with the project again. How about that? But even still, Bert's been here since March, and we've only re-signed 2 players. That's not filling me with a lot of confidence. I've got to be honest, people. Big up Jimbo, big up Pat, though, each and every time. Paris, Rabona, Jimbo, and my country literally fought for Palestine. We took Israel to court, for fuck's sake. Bro, you don't even have to justify anything. It's just out of pocket what the guy said. You don't have to justify anything. You don't even have to relate. I don't even live in Israel or Palestine. I live in London. I don't have to relate. That's just bad. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just done in bad taste. Do you know what I mean? You don't even have to explain yourself. You really don't. Big up Mr. Battered. No club in Germany other than Bayern cancelling pay 29's weight. Bro, what is it? 285k a week. A week. To miss open goals. We got nothing left. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. So who in their right mind? Who in their right mind? We're going to have to let him run down his contract to let him go on a free, just so someone might be able to afford him. Liverpool probably find it hard to pay someone like him 285k a week, but Arsenal, not the Arsenal. Not the Arsenal. Big up Paris, Madawake or Bakayoko. Bruv. How about none of them? And how about we just use Ethan, bruv? How about we just do that? I thought Bert was going to box smart, bruv, but there's no... I'm just a guy who sits at home on YouTube. How do I know all of this? And you lot are getting paid hundreds of thousands and we can't find no competency. Like, anything you do doesn't look like it makes sense. Yeah, can pay. I get you, my bro. I take none of those guys, Paris. How about we just play Ethan and stop fart-arsing about? Fuck it. Because that's why Mbeumo never come to us, because look at that. I wanted Mbeumo, I wanted Cunha, and I wanted Gyökeres. All 3 of those players could rock up at United and play us on the first day of the season. How are you not going to feel then? Mbeumo didn't even want to come to us. Why? Because Saka's there, the teacher's pets. We'll probably have to sell Eze playing on the left. If you try and sell Eze playing as a CAM, you probably say, well, what's the point in me coming? I'm going to sit on the bench for this dickhead who fucks up every fucking week and still gets to play. and you only take him off right at the end. So whoever we get is going to get micro minutes. It makes no sense. But you don't see this at City. Where's Foden going to play now? We got Cherky. You don't see that. Where's Szoboszlai going to play? Where's Elliott going to play now? We got Wirtz. You don't see that. They just get the quality in. There's something wrong with our fan base as well, bro. It's the club, and the club's never ambitious enough, the owners and all that. The manager's inverted football. He's just anti-attack. He's just all defense. And you've got fans that are just like, just little fangirls, bruv. Just cultists, bruv. Just the yes men. Everything's going to be all right. It's not. The house is burning, bro. Everything is burning down. Are you not just happy with the journey? No, I ain't. Like I said, I'm in my 40s, but I'm 41, yeah? I don't get enjoyment from just getting on a plane anymore. I've been on loads of them, bruv. I near enough go on holiday every year. A lot of the years, multiple times. I've been on bare planes. I don't get excited. It's annoying now. I don't like having to wait. I don't like having to wait for the fucking thing to come around with the luggage. I don't like none of that. I don't like the babies crying every time I'm on a fucking plane. There's a baby crying. I'm at that stage now. You know, views, Meldrew. If you know, you know. I'm at that stage. That's not exciting for me. You know, transfers from the airport, hour long. Like, what? I just want to get there. How about we get to the destination? That's when I'm happy. When I'm sunbathing, when I'm rolling a joint and drinking a cocktail in the sun. That's when I'm happy, bro. Not all the other shit in between. Waking up at God knows what in the morning to get to the airport at crack of the clock. None of that's fun for me. I sleep bad anyway. You see what I'm saying? None of that's fun for me. What's fun is laying there with the sun on me, getting the drinks. That's fun. Jumping into the sea or doing whatever, eating some nice food and that once you're there. The journey, that's no fun for me anymore, bro. That's not enough for me. You're telling me that's enough for you. Come on, man. Big up Cal's Corner. Nice to have you back, my guy. Hope you're good. Like I said, the numbers have been up and down today. I was looking to put out the link, but I think I'm just going to try and get through the comments and then pass you good people on to whoever is live. Make sure you guys subscribe into Cal's Corner as well. Don't all just go now, though, because I've said that. Don't be pagans, innit? Make sure you subscribe to Cal, though. Diddy bus case before we signed the strap, bro. Tell them again. Hold up. Wait. That gets an air horn. Diddy bus case before we get a striker, bro. Before we get any attacking players. The first person through the door's a goalkeeper. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. None of it does, bro. The guy's anti-football. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. If this guy could go the whole season and draw every game next season, he'd probably do that and then say, no other team can do this. I am so handsome. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This guy don't want a striker. There's just as much chance we're going to get Sesko or Gyökeres than we're going to end up with Havertz and Moreno starting the season. We'll get a left winger. Might be someone crud and not fucking Rodrigo. There's just about as much chance as that happening as us actually getting the players that we need. Just remember I said that, innit? Remember I said it. Big up Jimbo. Big up Paris. Big up the assembled Jimbo, Tierney and Zinni. Yeah, it's like a game of 21 turn stick, and this has cost us 700 million, bro. 414 million on midfielders, and 2 of them are makeshift strikers now because they didn't even work in midfield. Make it make sense. In what business can you just waste money like this? Oh, there are some players that are good. All right, cool, name them. I bet you don't get to 10. You might get to 9. I bet you don't get to 10. And that's not good enough, guys. That's the point. We got Paris. He's shouting out Capo, Jimbo, the assembled. I'm just trying to get through these comments. It's absolutely crazy work. Big up Godfrey. This Madueke move better not affect us making a move for Rodrigo. If he decides to leave, even if he rejects us, I want Arsenal to be in the fight. Yeah, 50 million is crazy for Madueke. Some people are saying we can't even get 50 million for Martinelli. I'm pretty sure Martinelli done better than Madueke last season, if not on par. So why we can't get 50 million for Martinelli, but we're gonna pay Chelsea 50? Like, come on, guys. Are we in a strip club? Like, what's going on? There's no logical Prem proven. I don't want to hear that because they're all rubbish. They're all rejects. They weren't Prem proven for yous lot, were they? They're rubbish. That's why you're eager to let them go. Big up Rabona. Paris, let me calm myself down. That pratters me. No, calm down. Yeah, calm down, miss. Calm down, man. Calm down. Don't let this guy wind you up. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. You know what I mean? That is an arsehole move. And to get me, you have got all the support of the community. So don't let this guy wind you up. Just stretching out my legs. Yeah? Don't let him get to you, miss. You know, like that. He's a donut. And you got community over here, community over with Shane, community over with fucking Aaron, Normski, Carl, everyone. You know what I mean? I hope Barca come for Martinelli and spend the bag. Bro, spend the bag. I hope Saudi come for Martinelli. Spend the bag. Because if that helps us get Rodrigo, I'm good with it. But there's that little part of me as well, that PTSD, that's like when they started mentioning Eze and Rodrigo and then started moving like it's one or the other. Eze is just like Saka, guys. He's going to come in off the left and try and shoot with his right. Just like Saka comes in from the right and shoots with his left. They're just the same. Then if you've got Miles Lewis Skelly at left back inverting, where's our left side going to be? I'm not saying I don't want Eze. I want Eze because he can play left wing and he can play in the middle. Probably could even play false nine. So I want Eze. I'm not saying I don't want him. I'm just saying the type of player that he is, he's not who we should be getting for the left wing. I hope that makes sense. We need a touchline winger, out and out winger, a one-on-one demon to cause problems, to keep them honest on that side and stop making everything go down the right. You know those pictures when they show the person with two arms, one of them skinny and one of them's wham, and they say that's the wanking hand. That's what we are at Arsenal, the wanking hand, everything down the right. So we need to stop this, man. And then people that say, but if you get Gyökeres, Arteta will have to change the way he plays. Good, because we play shit. How is anyone talking like we're entertained from the football that we're seeing? It is rubbish. Slow, methodical. Set pieces, Stoke. What are we doing? Good. If you have to change how you play, good. I want us to buy players for Arsenal now, not for Arteta. I don't care about your system. Get me Eze, get me Gyökeres. Oh, they're not going to fit the system. I don't care. I know a next manager that comes in, a competent manager, will know how to use them, innit? Big up Cal's Corner again. Tomiyasu, 81 games in 4 years, bruv. Like, what the fuck, bro? 6 minutes last season, 100 bags a week. And people are moaning that that Thomas Partey wants a bit of extra money. Oh, he's only had 2 good seasons for us. So, Xhaka only had 1 good season. Van Persie only had 1 good season if you really want to get deep with it. But the goalposts always move when it wants to suit you guys' agendas, innit? You say that I've got an agenda. All right, I just want my team to win. I just want my team to have the best players. I just want my team to be competent. But I'm bad for the club. You got an agenda against Arteta? No, I don't think he's good enough to get us across the line. He's done a couple of good things, but mostly he's done badly. Do I think he's good enough to get us across the line? No. If he wins something for Arsenal, am I still going to be calling for him to go? Not until you go another year and a half without winning, then I'm going to start calling for you to go again. It's that simple, guys. I want Arsenal to win more than I want Arteta to not be at my club. Arsenal are spending money, hiding it, and justify their expenditure by mass production of merchant. This is what I'm trying to say, but it's money laundering and human trafficking going on at the Emirates, bro. I'm telling you, there's no other logical reason for it. I'm telling you, bro. Big up E. Ross, Cows Court. Big up, man. That's love right there, man. One of the top mods around here. Big up Ross. Big up Cows Corner. There's your link in the chat. Make sure you guys are clicking on that. Go and show him a little bit of love. Like I said, the numbers are going up and down. We're struggling. Look, into the box. Big up, brother, man. Big yourself up. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I was just saying big up for checking in on, man. Yeah, I was going to do the link, but we're up and down. The numbers are not quite numbering. But this is the norm. This is it. Like, I don't mind. Like, and then we try and grow on it day by day. I don't mind. Do you understand? When we have days like yesterday, that's the anomaly. That's like when Arsenal beat Man City 5-1. Or when Arsenal, we beat Real Madrid. That's the anomaly. You know what I'm saying? But this is the norm. And I don't mind it. But we do want to see 1 or 2 extra people coming in bit by bit. And I need my viewers to show me the love. And when I go live, share it out. Tell your people them. But bigger into the box. He's saying that he's thinking about doing YouTube again. So get it started, bro. Get it started. Big up Paris, sell Martinelli for 60. Add it to the 80 million we want to spend on Sesko / Gyökeres. It shouldn't even be slash. It should only be Gyökeres. 80 million on an unproven done. Oh, but Gyökeres ain't prem proven. Neither is Sesko, bro. Gyökeres is more proven. There's more of a sample size. I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, I hear you though. And just go for Isak. This manager won't win us a major next season. I'd rather just get Isak and Eze and leave Mascara, bro. There you go. Do we really need it like that? Maybe we do. Because people don't like Ben White as a centre-back. People don't like Calafiori defending. Me as well. So maybe we do. I'm not sure. Fanta Light, bruv. Forget me, but this ain't light. It's just Fanta Lemon. I don't do light. I do lemon. Fanta Lemon is the one. Big up the 90s goalkeeper. Yeah, big up, man. Big up into the box. Jimbo, there's no hope. Just take. That's all it is. Take your money. Please buy our merchandise. Please keep believing, even though we're giving you no reason. We're telling you goosebumps, even though we're looking to serve up hives. Just keep it real, and then everyone can decide how they want to support this club, right? If you keep, because goosebumps never come out of my mouth or anyone on YouTube or Fabrizio, or it came out of his mouth. Just shut your mouth, innit? How about that? It's okay. Deep down, you know you're getting mad away, Kate. Why are you saying it's okay, Rabona? When have I been acting like we're not getting him? When have I been not taking this seriously? You see what I'm saying? I'm taking this very seriously. I'm very worried. It's more PTSD. You're saying it's okay. Like, I know that deep down that this is a very, very big possibility. I'm taking this very seriously. I ain't taking it for a joke. Big up Hendo, my bro. Hope you're well. Good afternoon, views and all watching. Big up, man. Yeah, Rabona. This is, there's no jokes here, bro. I know that there's seriously going to be problems. Seriously. Another Chelsea reject coming through the door. We're going to pay for them to go and get Kudus when I was calling for Kudus last season, the season before that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Anyway, guys, the numbers are not numbering at this point in time. People have had enough. My camera's fucking overheating and doing the madness. I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest with you guys. Like, why is it just going to disappear like that? Gay, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Every time it doesn't happen on. It don't happen on StreamYard. It don't happen on StreamYard. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. But big up everyone who dropped a like. I was asking for 40. God knows if we're even gonna get it, because like I said, the numbers were up and down. Big up all the people that came over from Shane. Big up Shane for the raid. Big up all the viewers that actually stayed with me. My viewers forever, like that. It really is love. Let's see who we can pass you guys on to, man. Let's see who we can pass you guys on to. Stick about, don't go anywhere. Stick about for a minute. Let me see who we can pass you guys on to. If Big C's still live, then we might send you guys over there. Let's have a quick little look, people, man. Make sure you smash the like though before you go anywhere, people. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. We got Deluded, we got Troops, and we got Curtis, the only people live right now. Who should we go to, people? Deluded, Troops, or Curtis? Let me ask you lot quickly. Let me get right to the bottom of the comments. I apologize. It's becoming impossible to get through all of the comments. I'm not going to complain because we love to have all the comments rolling through, but it's getting impossible. Big up Juju. I see you. Static, Jimbo, Mr. Batter, TKA, Rabona, Paris. I see all of you guys. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to get there, man. Rabona saying Troops, Mr. Battered saying Deluded, Gavin L saying DG. Big up, Gavin. Ain't seen you for a minute, mate. Hope you're all right, bro. Big yourself up. Oh my God, appreciate the conversations and banter. Big up, Mr. Battered, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, man, every day. You're the real MVPs. Rabona saying Troops, Wahaha saying Deluded, TKA saying 100. Big yourself up, my bro, man. Thank you for passing through. Subscribe to TKA as well. He does Arsenal. I don't even know who to do it. Who got more views? Who got more votes? Who got more votes? Big up the Latvian Guna. People are leaving now anyway, so I'm going to have to make a decision. Obviously, Curtis is a favorite. Troops is Troops. You get me? Deluded. No one said Curtis, though, No one said Curtis, but I'll tell you what. We'll do it by numbers. Curtis is close to 100k. Troops is clean over 300k. Let's send you guys over to Deluded. You know, we'll try and take it in turns. You know, we'll do Troops and Curtis another day. We'll send you guys over to Deluded. Thank you ever so much. Look, Paris is heading to Troops anyway. That's all. That's up to you. I have an interview, so I'm leaving now. Big up Jimbo, man. Big up everyone that passed through. We're gonna send you over to Deluded. When you do go over there, even if you don't stay there, please just do views raid. I am going to be checking for all of my viewers. It really would mean a lot. My viewers forever. Go and show me some love. Back tomorrow, people. Sorry about the link. If the numbers are good tomorrow, we'll put the link out. Yeah, but until then, people, have a great day. Go and check my video as well. Views raid. Peace and love.